Welcome to Mr. Tech, the ultimate arena for high-speed chases. Get ready for heart-pounding action, intense police pursuits, and adrenaline-fueled moments that will leave you breathless.
Oh my God, my face just fell off!
On June 21st, 2025, an emergency call from Rosendale shook Fond du Lac County, Wisconsin. A car was speeding recklessly, running red lights, and nearly crashing into a vehicle carrying the caller's entire family. Police immediately launched a search for the threat on roads that were usually peaceful. Police quickly spotted the suspect's vehicle speeding down State Highway 23, west of Fond du Lac, at over 90 miles per hour. Just seconds later, it was clocked at a staggering 102 miles per hour in a 35 miles per hour zone, an alarming display of recklessness. The suspect's dangerous behavior forced other drivers to swerve, creating chaos on the road. Some witnesses described the scene as like watching an action movie, except it was real and terrifying. The high-speed flight through a densely populated area raised serious questions about the driver's disregard for public safety. Was it a loss of self-control, or was there a deeper reason behind this reckless act? Whatever the cause, this behavior posed a direct threat to the community. When the deputy activated the lights and siren, the suspect showed no signs of stopping. Instead, he accelerated, weaving across lanes and even driving the wrong way on Interstate 41, escalating the situation to a red alert. The deputy, using sharp instincts and trained tactics, attempted to neutralize the vehicle.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
However, the suspect kept spinning his tires, trying to break free.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! You're gonna get bit with a dog! Put your
In a bold but necessary move, the deputy forced the suspect's vehicle into a roadside ditch, ending the dangerous chase.
hands up! South end. We've ran them multiple times. Get the out of the car! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up!
I didn't copy. I heard something about Ram.
He's trying to ram him. South of end.
I'm calling, Blair. Five, 4, 1, 5, 1. Come with the TPD.
Stop now! Turn it off! We're gonna get tased. Turn the car off! I don't care! Turn the car off! Do it now! Turn the car off! Turn the car off! Shade 53, we got the car turned off.
The suspect, identified as Stephen Juhas from Ripon, was pulled from the car and arrested on the spot. Though risky, the maneuver was calculated to minimize harm to the public. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of reckless driving. Thanks to the quick response and professionalism of the Fond du Lac County Sheriff's Office, a potential disaster was averted.
Now! Oh my God! I'm sorry, this is not me. Somebody control my pacemaker.
You alright? Blaine, are you good?
It's still my pacemaker going on.
Check the dog. Go ahead.
Oh, God.
What's your name?
He
His pacemaker's going off. Get him on his side.
He didn't do that until we stopped him.
Okay.
Sorry, so I was going to tase him.
Yeah,
It's going,
yeah. Let it go, buddy.
I do have a shirt.
Congrats. That doesn't explain all this driving behavior, does it? No, probably not.
You're going to kill somebody, dude.
All the drugs that we've been fucking.
He is facing serious charges: first-degree reckless endangerment and fleeing or eluding police, resulting in property damage or injury. A cash bail of $50,000 has been set, reflecting the severity of his actions.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up and walk.
Walking.
Get him kicked out.
Yeah, I don't care.
Come on, let's go. Keep walking.
Sit down there, Tippy. Sit down.
On the morning of October 14th, 2024, Officer James Booth spotted a gray Volkswagen speeding over the limit with no license plate. When he signaled the driver to pull over near the Crystal Hill exit, the driver initially appeared cooperative, but suddenly accelerated past 100 miles per hour, triggering a high-stakes pursuit. Officer Booth immediately radioed for backup, calling in support from other units. The Volkswagen, driven by Marquis Thompson, weaved dangerously along southbound Interstate 430, nearly colliding with multiple vehicles as it sped through a sharp curve. A nearby truck driver had to slam on the brakes to avoid a crash, causing his cargo to spill and resulting in significant damage. The fact that Thompson had no driver's license raised further concerns about road safety and driver accountability. With expert driving skills, Officer Booth stayed in pursuit, carefully navigating each turn while maintaining a safe distance, never losing sight of the suspect. The chase intensified as Thompson suddenly veered onto Mamel Boulevard, speeding through the Come and Go gas station. His recklessness escalated when he tore across a muddy patch and grassy hill near Exit 12 in an attempt to evade law enforcement. This reckless maneuver not only damaged public landscaping, but also impaired part of the roadside drainage system, impacting nearby areas. The situation reached its peak when Thompson made a sharp turn into a parking lot. In a desperate move, he drove around the back of a building, crashing through a wooden fence and sending debris flying. The vehicle eventually plunged into a ditch, forcing Thompson to flee on foot. Although not captured on camera, the foot pursuit continued. Officer Van Schoik repeatedly ordered Thompson to stop, but the suspect kept running. With no other option, Van Schoik deployed his taser, striking the target accurately. The incident resulted in significant damage. The business's wooden fence was completely destroyed, with repair costs estimated in the thousands of dollars. Additionally, Thompson's failure to yield to an emergency vehicle during the chase delayed a nearby medical response, though fortunately, it did not lead to serious consequences. This pursuit stands as a testament to the dedication and skill of law enforcement in protecting the community. In the early hours of March 11th, 2023, on westbound Peril 20 at Moreland Avenue, a Dodge Charger and a Tesla Model 3 sped like phantoms, racing each other at an estimated 140 to 150 miles per hour. The reckless pair weaved and surged wildly, plunging the entire highway into a state of extreme danger. Police immediately pursued the two vehicles, activating radar to check their speed. The Dodge Charger was clocked at a terrifying 167 miles per hour as it veered onto Capitol Avenue before vanishing into the night. Reckless speed with no regard for consequences. As traffic began to thin out, officers made a swift and decisive move to end the threat. Just past the University Avenue exit, I executed a precise pit maneuver, causing the Tesla to spin clockwise, lose control, and strike the front of the patrol car before slamming into the concrete center divider. The vehicle was disabled in the middle of the highway. To prevent the driver from fleeing again, officers intentionally made a light contact with the Tesla's front, ensuring it couldn't move further. Law enforcement quickly exited their patrol vehicles with weapons drawn, issuing firm commands for the occupants to surrender. The driver, identified as Joseph Smith, was pulled from the driver's seat and handcuffed.
Get out! Get on the ground! Out of the car! Stay right there, don't move! Do not move, do you understand? Is there a baby in this car? Alright, get out of the car one by one. Hop out, hop out! Get out! Out!
The other passengers were also removed from the car, searched, and taken into custody. Upon confronting Smith, officers immediately noticed a strong smell of alcohol on his breath and person, clear signs of driving under the influence. The officers' prompt and resolute action not only safeguarded public safety, but also delivered a clear message. Reckless and intoxicated driving will not be tolerated.
Drivers 1095, 1039 the radios. Next lift's 1051, 1018. We're blocking the intersection, the interstate.
Anybody got any weapons? Y'all good? Listen, you got any weapons? You got nothing. Okay. Are you hurt?
Smith was advised of Georgia's implied consent notice for suspects aged 21 and over and agreed to a blood test. Due to concerns about a possible neck or spinal injury, Smith was taken to Grady Hospital and was held in the emergency room for treatment.
Just past the University on 75 South. I just sent your new estimate. Huh? I just sent your new estimate. They racing that charger. Just back on the ground for
Yeah, if everybody just work on getting their information typed out, written down.
Has everyone been checked and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all can stand back up and relax against the car, but be careful because we're in the middle of the road. Y'all just hang out against the car right
Hey,
here.
when this car moves, you want to try to move?
It's not going to move, Austin. It didn't have a tire. Y'all watch out. I'm going to take pictures of the car. Is there a reason why he's running? Putting everyone in danger? Just racing somebody that want to stop, take the consequences like a man? I know, that's what I'm asking. If you do just not want to take the consequences like a man or what? It's crazy for him to do what he's doing.
On March 31st, 2023, chaos erupted on Interstate the Run 75 as Miguel Andrade sped through Charlotte County, Florida, in a stolen Ford Edge. Instead of pulling over, Andrade ignored police commands and launched into a high-stakes chase, putting the entire area on high alert. The chase quickly escalated into a dangerous situation as Andrade sped down the far 75, ignoring all efforts by police to stop him. At high speed, the stolen SUV weaved through lanes, posing a serious threat to other drivers. Witnesses at the scene reported that several vehicles had to swerve onto the shoulder to avoid the oncoming SUV and the pursuing police units. One notable detail was the tactical skill displayed by law enforcement. Florida Highway Patrol officers used coordinated formations, maintaining a safe distance while keeping the suspect in sight. However, Andrade's reckless actions raised concerns about the risks of high-speed pursuits. Should police continue the chase in heavy traffic conditions or seek alternative methods to stop the suspect? Fortunately, no accidents or major damage were reported during this phase, but the risk of collision remained ever present. As the pursuit intensified in Lee County, Andrade continued his reckless behavior, pushing the SUV to dangerous speeds. Law enforcement, supported by multiple units, escalated their response, deploying more assertive tactics, including roadblocks and tight coordination via radio communication. Sources indicated that police considered using a spike strip to deflate the vehicle's tires, but ultimately delayed the decision due to concerns about traffic safety on Highway 75. Amid rising tension, Andrade showed no signs of surrender. His actions not only violated traffic laws, but were also tied to vehicle theft, resisting arrest, and endangering public safety. These behaviors reflected a pattern of brazen criminal conduct, posing a serious challenge to authorities. However, the fact that Andrade did not use a weapon or cause direct harm to others played a key role in allowing police to maintain a non-violent approach throughout the chase. Finally, after a tense pursuit, the chase ended when Andrade was apprehended by police at a roadblock in Lee County.
You guys take a forward, take a forward.
Miguel Andrade was arrested on charges including vehicle theft, resisting arrest, and reckless driving.
What's your name, bud?
Miguel.
Miguel. What's your last name, Miguel?
Andrade.
How you spell it?
Andrade, A-N-D-R-A-D-E.
You gotta be loud, I can't hear you, my man.
Andrade, A-N-D-R-A-D-E.
A-N-D?
Mm-hmm.
Andy what? You gotta be loud, I can't hear you.
R-A-D-E.
On the afternoon of October 22nd, 2023 in Arkansas, a vehicle changing lanes without signaling caught the attention of police.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
When signaled to pull over, the driver sped off instead, triggering a high-stakes pursuit through crowded streets. Officers had to respond swiftly, using coordinated tactics and sharp observation to manage the tense situation. The chase unfolded on the busy streets of Arkansas, where traffic was dense and constant. The suspect drove at high speed, weaving through lanes and endangering nearby vehicles. Police maintained a safe distance, using tactical driving techniques to stay close without putting civilians at further risk. After a tense pursuit, officers finally forced the suspect's vehicle to stop using a professional road blocking maneuver.
TBI.
Where you at?
283. Let me see your fucking hands! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Looks like he's reaching across the seat. Okay, don't get out yet. Don't get out. Is there anybody else in the car?
No, I don't have.
Okay, get out. Show me keep your hands up.
My leg is hurt.
I don't care. Get out.
My leg.
As they approached, they ordered the suspect to raise his hands and exit the vehicle. But he stubbornly stalled, repeatedly complaining about a hurt leg. Officers noticed he kept leaning forward, possibly to hide evidence under the seat or prepare to resist. Using tactical control methods, they instructed him to keep his hands on the steering wheel to ensure safety. A quick check of the cabin confirmed there were no accomplices or visible weapons. One officer gave a firm, clear command: "Left hand up, do not move," showing both caution and authority.
Put your left hand back here. Put it back.
right there.
I'm ready to give it to you. Got him.
Y'all hear me with my leg?
Yeah, hold on.
All right.
Roll over this side.
Check him real quick. I ain't even checked him. Give me 10-16, set his legs hurt.
Eventually, the suspect was subdued and removed from the car. While no weapons were found on him, his traffic violations and refusal to comply with a stop order constituted criminal offenses under Arkansas law. He may also face further charges if evidence is discovered during the ongoing investigation.
Okay.
And that's exactly what we y'all have to hurt me. Look what y'all doing. Look what y'all doing. Dragging me to the car. I just told y'all I can't do nothing. It's okay.
You're not even trying, dude.
My leg hurt. What you mean? My fucking leg. You just fucking railroad of my shit.
It's
I'm gonna try to stop. What you talking about? I'm gonna try to stop. You don't even know why the reason you pulled me over.
Well, you were very good at it.
The suspect was taken into custody for further investigation regarding reckless driving, resisting law enforcement, and potential links to other offenses. The pursuit ended without any injuries, a testament to the professionalism and coordination of law enforcement in Arkansas.
No. Dude, don't even try to help. Jacked up or what?
Yeah, probably.
My fucking leg hurt. My elbow. Traffic stop.
Right, boy. Here, hold that.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
My fucking leg, man. Shit. Hey, officer. What? Give my ID up by my
I ain't worried about
backpack.
you.
Open the trunk. Press the back. Press the button right there.
It don't
That's how you
work.
open
It
the
don't
trunk.
work.
It do work.
No, it don't.
Officer, hold the button down. It's a back trunk.
On June 26, 2025, the city of Atlanta grew even more intense as 3 muscle cars, 2 Dodge Chargers and a Dodge Challenger with number 28, sped down the highway, kicking off a dramatic high-speed chase. Atlanta police quickly joined the pursuit amid suspicions that the suspects were linked to an armed robbery.
John Wesley Dobbs passing Ellis. Going to the interstate, going Decker South.
The chase quickly shifted from Ellis Road to the interstate as the suspects recklessly sped through southern Atlanta's interchanges. The white Charger and gray Challenger weaved between lanes, trying to shake off law enforcement.
Coming up at 20, coming up at 20. Taking their way over to the right, might take 20.
The highlight came as they barreled through the I-20 junction, where heavy traffic forced police vehicles to maneuver intensely. Some nearby residents witnessed the scene, describing the sirens and roaring engines as something straight out of an action movie. The suspect's recklessness damaged several vehicles and caused traffic delays on Interstate 20.
Stay in south, stand by. All right, south of Fulton Street, south of Fulton Street. Still on the connector southbound, still on the connector southbound. Coming up the University.
Still connected southbound, coming up to University.
As they pushed through exits 166 and 85, the gray Charger suddenly broke away, exiting the freeway at Cleveland, while the other 2 vehicles continued southbound on I-75. This decision to split up showed both recklessness and possible strategy, an attempt to divide the pursuing units and buy more time. Police quickly adjusted, focusing their efforts on the white Charger and the Challenger.
Coming up on 85, coming up 85. southbound 75 coming up to Central Ave.
Still southbound, coming up on Central Ave.
They were both trying to take the Cleveland exit, but this gray one didn't make it. Staying with him, coming up to Central, making his way over to the right. He might be trying to take Central Ave. I'll let you know. Give me just a second.
I'm up on Central, making his way on the right.
All right, car's topped out. He's still pulling away from me a little bit. Coming up to Central, jumping back over to 75.
Coming on Central, doubling back to 75.
Yeah, we're committed to 75 South, 75 South Atlanta. Will you check with Phoenix, see if they're willing to help? You're gonna have to get on it. We're topped out south of C.W. Grant. We'll be coming up to Forest here in a minute.
Coming up on C.W. Grant.
Coming up to Riverdale. Notify Clayton County, Atlanta. Notify Clayton County. We're exiting onto Riverdale. Exiting onto Riverdale.
Acting on Riverdale.
Southbound Riverdale, almost 1050.
In the Central Avenue area, the chase reached its peak. The gray Challenger attempted a dangerous swerve to cut through the intersection, but police had anticipated the move and executed a pit maneuver to force the suspect vehicle out of control.
We're passing up Clayton County units now, passing Clayton County units now. Stand by.
Screeching tires blended with sirens, creating a tense and breathless atmosphere. The white Charger didn't get far either, as units from Clayton County were deployed to block the road near exit 1050 in Riverdale. Eventually, both suspects, driving the white Charger and gray Challenger, were subdued after a series of well-coordinated tactical moves. The gray Charger, which had broken away earlier, was also intercepted by additional patrol units. A poorly executed PIT maneuver could have led to a serious crash, especially on a busy route like I-75. However, in this case, the decision was made swiftly and precisely, minimizing risks to the public.
I'm trying to get him off the road, get him disabled, stand by. All right, stand by.
The suspects were arrested on charges of armed robbery, reckless driving, and resisting arrest. The pursuit ended without any serious injuries, a testament to the professionalism and dedication of the Atlanta law enforcement officers. On the night of June 27, 2025, everything began during a summer evening in Walton County. Sheriff Bowling spotted a motorcycle without a license plate and signaled it to stop. But instead of complying, Christopher Deaton hit the throttle and sped off like a rocket. The heart-pounding chase had begun. Deaton wasn't just fleeing. He turned the chase into a deadly gamble. Pushing over 130 miles per hour, he weaved through traffic on Highway 78, crossed into Monroe city limits, and ignored every traffic signal in his path. Red lights, warning signs, even basic safety rules were left behind. Each reckless swerve was a dare against fate, endangering not just his own life, but everyone around him. His behavior wasn't just a traffic violation, it posed a serious threat to public safety. Making matters worse, Deaton had no insurance and was driving on a suspended license, highlighting a pattern of irresponsibility and disregard for the law.
Appears to be a black male wearing short jeans with a red jacket and a backpack on, black helmet.
Other drivers, especially at night when visibility is low, might not have had a chance to react to a motorcycle tearing through the dark at breakneck speed.
Tipping the stuff over the roadway. Right Southview Drive, Living on the road, coming on the X on the 78 right now. Miners in the lead of chase.
The chase reached its peak when Deaton, in a bold attempt to escape, tried to ride his motorcycle over the highway median. But this reckless decision backfired. The tires lost traction, sending the bike skidding off the road in a spectacular crash. Deaton was thrown from the vehicle, ending the pursuit in an instant, yet he still refused to surrender. As officers approached, a brief standoff occurred. Showing no hesitation, law enforcement deployed a taser, striking Deaton in the back and quickly subduing him without further incident. His attempt to cross the median revealed sheer desperation and poor judgment. Highway medians are not suitable terrain for motorcycles, especially at high speeds.
Move again, son! Move again! Yeah, shit! Bullshit!
Fortunately, the crash didn't injure anyone else, though the motorcycle was likely severely damaged, and the median may have sustained impact, leading to costly repairs.
Those are belt buckles. Just look at it, turn around, got the hole in it, right?
Yeah, cat.
Cool.
Brass knuckles?
It's belt buckles.
Those are illegal.
Those are belt buckles.
They ain't on no belt, they're a weapon.
There wasn't a belt.
Shut up, Gene! Shut up! Shut up! You already run the same day for party I did. Yeah, cool. He come back with a motorcycle license, anything suspended. Ain't come back yet. I know him somewhere.
So you real because you ain't got a license? Okay. Alright.
At the house, y'all can arrest me.
Okay, right over here. Okay, yeah.
Christopher Deaton was arrested at the scene and is facing 7 serious charges. Felony fleeing, driving with a suspended license, no license plate, no insurance, expired vehicle registration, obstruction of a public officer, and reckless driving.
That's my ways and stuff, man.
76, and this look like to be my walk.
What keeps you on the edge of your seat in this high-stakes showdown? Don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next thrilling chase. See you soon.